Hello? Hello, everyone. How is this in terms of, like, the volume and everything? My volume versus its volume? I have not played this game yet. I'm gonna go ahead and ping the Discord, but I have not played this game yet. But it looks interesting. I'm honestly, I've never played any dating sim before, unless you count Persona. But the idea of Kaiju dating sim where the date activity is destroying national monuments is, pretty fucking cool and based, and also it's gay. I'm gonna quickly ping stream notifications to let them know it's lesbian time. Do we not have a monster fuckers role in the Discord? That needs to fucking change. Hold on. I'll ask my wife to do it. Or, no, I'll ask the mods to do it. Okay, now I'm gonna start the game. Now I'm gonna actually start the game. Enough preamble. If you look in the description, you'll see that I still have the donation link to the Trevor Project. Initially this was going to be a continuation of that charity, but we actually hit our $1,000 goal during the race. So I've still got the link there if anyone wants to donate. And I did add a couple of incentives. For $3, you can give my cats, who are not on camera yet, but they probably will if you pay that money, you can give them a treat. So that is monetizing my pets, scumbag YouTuber moment. Wait, why is it not? Oh, here we go, okay. Does this game have controller support, actually? It does, okay, that's so much better. Gigachu's pronouns. Am I Gigachu? Oh, they've got Neo pronouns. Yo, this game is gay! Look at this shit! Look at this shit! There's all these pronouns. We got so many pronouns that I don't even recognize some of them. That's actually awesome. I'm going to go with... Okay, so there is no option to do multiples. So I'm gonna go with they, them, because I use they, them, and she, her as my pronouns.
Hello.
I'm Brevity Orms, and this is my co-host, Lucky Cole, with world-breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramanar was my world. And the news site... And the news is that we broke up. Aww, Lucky, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, a colossal creature has appeared in the North Pole. Are you bringing up Daikachu to deflect from addressing your own breakup?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gigantic kaiju known as Gigachu is also a significant story. We may have buried the lead there. Like Ramornor buried my heart. Let's go to the satellite footage. Are you hiding your feelings behind the satellite footage? I also wanted to show Gigachu moving via the keyboard and controller. It's healthy to cry, Lucky. More on this story as it develops. Alright, so I'm moving. Okay, so I get to choose which monster to go on a date with. No, I thought that might have the list. So we've got... It looks like there's 6 possible monsters. Are they all here? They are all here. 1, 2... 3... 4, 5, 6. Okay, so... Oh, oops. That's the wrong... Okay, I'm gonna make a YouTube poll, actually. I'm gonna make a poll. Actually, can a poll fit 6 options? Nope, there can only be 4 options. Okay, so we'll just go with the first 4. So, moth. What is that, a scorpion? I think it's a scorpion? Scorpion-looking thingy. Mushroom. And bird. So these are the 4 that we can date. These are the 4 that we can date. And my wife got me some ice cream. So I'm gonna eat ice cream while we're voting on the poll. I'll give it like a minute. I love bird. Well, bird is winning, Valhalla. I like the animations that Gigachu has, just like walking through the water. You can see all these monuments. Apparently, so the only thing I know, because I did hear a little bit about this game before I played it. The big thing I know is that, like, our dates are destroying monuments. And eventually the governments try to stop us from destroying monuments by sabotaging our relationships. Which I think is fucking awesome. I'm gonna have a couple more bites of ice cream, and then that'll be the poll. Because I think it looks like moth is winning. Nobody likes the scorpion. That's so sad for the scorpion. This is good ice cream. I know, great engaging content. The cats aren't on the cat cam, and the streamer is eating ice cream. When are the tops and bottoms kaijus? Oh gosh. Alright. It looks like moth wins.
Oh.
A massive mossy moth mystically manifested from the mists of Karman Walbran Provincial Park. The locals call this monster Mothra, after the legendary plant protector that would defend Vancouver and all of Canada in the time of crisis. Gigachu may have met their match in Mothra. Oh, okay, so now we get to destroy monuments. Okay, we'll do another poll. What monument should I destroy? Space Needle, Mount Rushmore, Golden Gate Bridge, or Statue of Liberty? We're gonna start with all the US ones. What to destroy? So, Statue of Liberty, Space Needle, Golden Gate Bridge, and what was the last one? Oh yeah, Rushmore. So I'm starting the poll. And yes, these polls are an excuse to eat more ice cream, because this is good ice cream. This is like, it's like a chocolatey moose tracksy thing. I forget what it's called. Mount Rushmore is one of the worst human things ever made. Because wasn't it like a sacred mountain that then we just like exploded to put the face of fucking presidents on? Alright, it looks like my chat is based and does say fuck the US government. Panda Paws, that's the name. Okay. Fuck Rushmore.
Oh.
Mothra and Gigachu get up close and personal at Mount Rushmore? What has driven the Kaiju to bully our beloved Mount Rushmore?
Well.
There's a language of love in leveling landmarks, Lucky, and each strike can communicate compatibility. What you talking about, Brevity? Are you suggesting that the Kaiju are wooed by wanton destruction?
Yes.
Indeed, Mothra is waiting for Gigachu to reply right now. I will try to narrate the date as we go live at the scene. What does Gigachu come here often? I mean, I want to say no, because, like, fuck Mount Rushmore. But I feel like that's a rude response. I'm gonna say no anyway, because I don't like Mount Rushmore. Oh, good! Mothra also hates Mount Rushmore. Oh, that's so base. Mothra doesn't stray far from home either. How is Gigachu feeling? Flirtatious, confident, or spicy? I feel pretty confident. Oh, Mothra likes that! Mothra is reserved but encouraged. Is this Gigachu's first time dating a plant? Yes! Oh, Mothra really liked that. Mothra likes that Gigachu is branching out. Oh, I get it. I get the joke. Mothra wants to know what first attracted Gigachu to her. Sight, smell, or sound? I'm gonna say smell. Mothra is a bit bashful about her pollen. Does Gigachu like Mount Rushmore? No. Mothra is also based! They only came here for the company, but they don't mind it in the least. Does Gigachu kiss on the first date? Yes. And that was the deal breaker question. Gay Kaiju's destroying Mount Rushmore sounds like a dream come true. When the moment is right and the mood is mutual. Oh, they're gonna kiss! Oh, they're gonna kiss! Yes! Hell yeah! Alright, it looks like the Statue of Liberty. Oh, Act 1 budding romance. It looks like the. Oh, wait. What's the X? Oh! We get to learn Mothra. So Mothra, she, her, family focused, Mossy, Mama. So we're learning the profile. Okay. So let's. Statue of Liberty got second place, so let's go there next.
Hey.
Brevity, do you know the #1 question on our viewers' minds? Does Gigachu poop?
No.
No, that's #2! The question that is intriguing our audience is how are you so in tune with the intentions of these kaiju? Is your degree in communications?
Well.
I practice Ishin Denshin-do in Ishin Denshin-do. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that some kind of strained monster dialect? Do you speak kaiju? No, it's listening to the heart. What is your impression on Mothra? She seeks a similarly nurturing paternal partner. Will incompatible answers come off as incompetent? Commitment seems more important than competence to Mothra. With time and dedication, their compatibility should naturally grow to where it matters the most. Let's see if your insight in action and learn more at the Statue of Liberty right now. I thought it said Genshin Impact for a while. Does Mothra care about concrete? No. Mothra can make do with just about any material. Is Gigachu popular? I think so. Gigachu is popular. Gigachu is a social butterfly. Butterflies and moths, it's a match made in heaven. Is Gigachu into sports? No. Mothra likes to play but doesn't care to keep score. How does Gigachu feel about wood? I'm gonna say Gigachu likes wood. Mothra seems like the sort of person who would like wood. Both are unsurprisingly pro-plant. Is Gigachu a naturalist? Yes. Mothra is National Park personified. And a kiss again! Oh, we're building that newspaper meter. Okay. So, let's just destroy all of America.
Oh.
Brevity, I think I'm getting the hang of this Inshin Denshin do stuff. What does your heart tell you? I sense that was a great date. Was it the kiss? It was the kiss! Brevity, do Kaiju like the landmarks that they elect to level?
Yes.
They generally seem to favor them. What about the landmarks they dislike? Not every kiss needs to be French. Tell that to my landscaper.
Oh.
The unstoppable Kaiju couple, Mossy Chew! Oh, we have a couple name now. Just landed at the Space Needle. Let's go live to the scene. Does size matter? No. I will not be a size queen. Both have love for things big and small. Is Gigachu into piercings? Neutral. Gigachu likes earrings and tree rings! Oh, that's funny because Masura is made of plants. What is Gigachu's diet like? If I say carnivore, because herbivore means I eat plants, and Masura's not gonna like that. I'm gonna say carnivore? Okay. Masura's diet is light in that she photosynthesizes. Does Gigachu dream? Yes. Gigachu sleeps like a log. Does Gigachu enjoy games? Yes. So, you might think that do you enjoy games is a silly question, but I actually have an ex-girlfriend who didn't like games, and I don't mean just video games, because when she said that, I assumed she meant video games. But then I was like, oh, do you want to play a board game? And she's like, no, I don't like games. And then, like, we were hanging out with some friends, and we were, like, gonna play charades, and she's like, I don't like games. And literally any time that there would be any sort of, like, game thing, she'd be like, I don't like games. And I'm like, what do you do for fun? And basically all we did was, like, watch movies together. That relationship did not last very long. But yeah, she didn't like games, and by that she meant anything. Like sports, party games, board games, card games, video games, all games. She just didn't like them. It was weird. Masura appreciates Gigachu's playful playstyle. Masura wants to know what most attracts Gigachu to her. Compassion, beauty, or wisdom? Compassion. Masura's companion is Gigachu's primary attraction. Or compassion. Sorry, I misread that. My mother hates games too. I can't put myself in the headspace of someone who doesn't like any sort of game. What do you do for fun? Plant-based love. And we've unlocked... Okay, so she likes nature, gardening, and family and simplicity. Dislikes fire, woodworking, trivia, and solitude. Sorry. Ice cream. This is so cute. I agree. This is not sponsored, but like it is on Steam. And it's not too expensive. I think it was like 15 bucks. If y'all are interested in monster smooches. We have a special interview with Major Panjamin. Thank you for having me on. Good evening, sir. What's the military's position regarding the Kaiju? We will not allow these creatures to continue their catastrophic courting. How can you stop the biggest romance the world has ever seen? We wouldn't want this information getting in the hands of the enemy. I don't think of the Kaiju as enemies. No. And I don't think Kaiju watch our program, because not one has paid me a visit yet. I suppose it'll be alright to declassify a little, since military might will always overcome love. The electrified and concrete-fortified ramparts erected by our engineers will keep the Kaiju away from even the most remotely romantic landmarks. Masachu is planting the seeds of love over at Golden Gate Bridge. What? I must go! And we must go live to the scene. Which habitat does Gigachu prefer? Countryside. Masura's home is a rainforest after all. How is Gigachu at keeping secrets? Neutral. How does one dislike trivia? I don't know, but she did! Just a little discretion is sufficient for both. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experiences? I'm gonna say neutral. Nature has been nurturing to Masura. Is this relationship worth fighting for? Absolutely. And fuck the Golden Gate Bridge, it's dead. Lasting love won't wilt so easily. Alright. Let's see. What is this? The Nuck Center? Tokyo Tower. Oh, let's fuck up Tokyo. As our Kaiju couple's relationship grows deeper, so too shall our reporting. Are we finally doing that deep dive on Gigachu? Do they have a dark secret? Spill the tea, Brevity. Well, Gigachu appears to wear their heart on their sleeve. They have that heart motif down. We'll be focusing on the mild-mannered maiden of Moss known as Mossra. Are the tales of Mossra being the champion of Vancouver? Insofar as she is fond of wherever she lives, I suppose. What made Mossra venture forth from her hidden habitat? Mossra seems to be in search of a stable mate with whom to build a home. Must Gigachu give up globe-trotting to become the guardian for this relationship to fully flourish? Gigachu ostensibly only travels for love, and their destination just might be Mossra. Is there any reason that Gigachu might change course? Possibly if Gigachu doesn't share Mossra's passion for parenting. Surely Mossra has more motivations than mere maternal instinct. She enjoys nature as well as nurturing. It looks like she loves to smash, too. Let's go live to their latest date. Oh, I just got it! I just got the joke! Why they're smashing. Which does Gigachu prefer? Follow the plan, go with the flow, neither. Go with the flow. Mossra can be accommodating, but would rather have notice. What are Gigachu's hobbies? Woodworking, gardening, games. Gardening? I thought Mossra would like that. Because it's helping to grow the plants. Mossra is enticed by Gigachu's gardening techniques. Does Gigachu like rock? Neutral? Rolling Stones aside, Mossra likes rock. Is Gigachu vegan? Oh, Mossra wants me to be vegan, right? Wait, no, because that means I eat plants. So no. I forgot, she's like the hippie. So Mossra mulches. Does Gigachu think exes can be friends? I think so. Oh, Mossra didn't like that. Mossra sees it as a door to drama. Which height does Gigachu prefer for a partner? It looks like Mossra is shorter than me, so I'll say shorter. Mossra is short in stature, but not on love. What was Gigachu's most formative experience? Destruction of the rainforest, melting ice caps, KPG extinction events. Wait. So... I don't know, because if I say... Am I saying, like, that I like the formative... Like, because a formative experience doesn't have to be something you like, right? So, like, if I say the destruction of the rainforest, because it got me angry, and that's why I fucking hate humanity. But maybe Mossra will be like, wait, you liked that? So, I don't know. I'm gonna go for melting ice caps, try to keep it neutral. Okay. It looks like I was right to pick that. For Mossra, who's becoming a mother. Smoochies! Oh! I unlocked more. Seeking a kind-hearted paternal partner. Love languages, time and touch. Virtues, compassion, empathy, and kindness. Greek love style. Storge, unconditional affection. Okay. Let's destroy the Great Sphinx of Giza. Masachu continues their powerful pursuit of love. Their relationship has grown so strong. Not strong enough. Welcome back, Major. A new plan is in motion, so you won't have to worry about reporting on any relationship tomorrow. I wasn't worried until you said that. I'm sure our viewers would like to report on your stratagem, if you're able to tell us more. Well, as I was saying, their relationship is not as strong as you think. How do you know how strong I think they are? Our satellites have captured Gigachu in a compromising situation. Golly! Gosh. Yes, Gigachu is photographed frolicking through the forest with several seductive sequoias. Like a hike? Or a nature walk? Call it what you will, but when Mossra learns of Gigachu's behavior, their relationship will be uprooted. We already have sent drones to expose Gigachu's salacious acts. We better go live to the scene and see what happens. Is Gigachu artistic? Yes. It is a talent lost on Mossra. Is Gigachu scientific? I'm gonna say neutral? Okay, Mossra likes that. Oh no, chat's mad I'm destroying an ancient monument. I'm a kaiju! Mossra is more botanical beauty than brilliant brains. What kind of conversationalist is Gigachu? I'm gonna say listener? Oh, she loves that. Did you get to name your monster? I did not get to name my monster, but I got to pick pronouns, and there's like a billion different pronoun options. There's a ton of like, there's he, she, it, they, and then a large number of different neopronouns, which I think is awesome. Is Gigachu a history buff? Neutral? Mossra admires old growth now and again. Was Gigachu cavorting with sequoias? I mean, it says that they have a drone picture of me doing that, so yes. Because she appreciates honesty. Gigachu is an avid hiker, which is how they met Mossra. Alright, y'all want me to fuck up Big Ben? I'll fuck up Big Ben. Uncancel me, please. Masachu has dominated the headlines, but they aren't the only kaiju couple making waves. Our effort to bring our viewers complete coverage, let's check in with these other gigantic romances. Who do we have here? Queen Sidora is currently being courted by this chimeric cutie, Chimtria. Chimtria is actually 1/3 princess, prince, and an avid windsurfer. Double royalty and a shared interest in water sports is a wonderful match. This triple couple recently traveled to the Palace of Versailles for a luxurious rendezvous. I wonder if Gigachu and Mossra will be going somewhere as glamorous. Let's go live to their latest date. What social interaction is the most important? What social cause is most important to Gigachu? Deforestation. Absolutely. Mossra is in favor of protecting her home. Is Gigachu theatrical? Neutral. Mossra once destroyed an odium. Is Gigachu a fan of forests? Yes. Why would I be dating the plant monster if I wasn't? Gigachu is essentially dating one, so they better be. Exactly. Does Gigachu compose poetry? Yes. Get fucked, Big Ben! Planting a kiss, taking a chance, botanical bliss, kissing a plant. Oh hey, they have the Westminster Bridge to the left and Westminster Abbey in the foreground. Good attention to detail. Let's destroy One Fathom Bank Lighthouse, or no, Sydney Opera House. Let's destroy the Opera House. Despite military might, Masachu's love seems to continue strong. Major Pangerum joins us once more to discuss the military's latest response to this unstoppable love affair. We are exploring alternative methods of combating those armorous monsters, and we believe we have found a weakness to exploit. We have discovered a terrible secret that Mossra has hidden deep within her forest home. Not Kamaha Walbrown Provincial Park! Numerous monstrous eggs were shrouded amongst the mist. Mossra has offspring! Didn't we cover that?
Well,
Once Gigachu discovers that Mossra has a single mother, their relationship will be finished. Will it though? Gigachu seems cool with kids. In the extremely unlikely event Gigachu actually likes children, we have a secret weapon currently under construction. Major, thank you for your glimpse into what the future may hold. For the present, let's go live to their date in progress. What is Gigachu's top plant peeve? Unpunctuality, smoking, public breastfeeding. Smoking. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and Mossra is not fond of fire. What's Gigachu's take on walls? Gigachu doesn't get what Mossra sees in walls. Is Gigachu educated? Neutral. Despite destroying an accredited university, Gigachu did not receive a diploma. Is Gigachu multilingual? Yes. Mossra admires Gigachu's drive. Does Gigachu dig deserts? No. There's no plants there. Dual distaste for this desert day. Is Gigachu mathematical? Neutral. This looks like a cozy game I'd play with a romantic partner while shipping kaijus. It's very cozy. Together they created a balanced equation. Oh, that's cute. Where does Gigachu want to be with 10 years? Married with children, on top of the world, just be with Mossra. Married with children. Because we know that Mossra is already a mother, so like, if I say that... Personally, me, Danny, I don't want children, but like, as Gigachu, that feels like the correct choice. They continue to grow in the same direction. Imagine actually answering that public breastfeeding is a pet peeve. I mean, Mossra is a mother. I feel like she would, like, break up with me on the spot for that. Act 3, Love Will Grow. Oh, we unlocked the final thing. Challenge. Mossra doesn't desire an unparalleled parental paragon. She simply seeks a compassionate partner to share her struggles and joys. Gigachu might just prove to be both. Alright, let's destroy this lighthouse. Major Pajandrum is back on with a special announcement. Our efforts have finally come to fruition. The Kaiju dating session is at last at end. How can you be so confident? Especially in light of all the prior failures.
well,
The military's ultimate relationship eradication robot, Mechachu, has been deployed. Mechachu's advanced systems are specifically designed to evaluate their relationship and exploit their weaknesses. Mechachu will reveal to Gigachu the overwhelming responsibility of being a parent, not just a lover. Mossra is already balancing the needs of her offspring with her relationship. Is this the end of love? Let's go live to the climactic confrontation. So you think your love is pretty good, huh? Their love is the biggest around. Where was Masachu's first date? It was Mount Rushmore, right? We, like, completely fucked that thing up. Gigachu remembers the date like it was yesterday, because it happened yesterday. Does Gigachu know what Mothra's most formative experience is? Motherhood, I believe. I think that was the answer to one of the questions in a previous date. Mothra is big on being a mom. What is Gigachu's sign? Fucking Zodiac stuff? Really? I don't know. Aquarius. Oh, damn! Monster wants a reliable relationship, not one swayed by the stars. Well, how was I supposed to know which one of those is reliable? Does Gigachu recognize Mothra's greatest weakness? Intelligence, chocolate, fire types. Gigachu might be thinking of another game. Will Gigachu accept that Mothra loves her children more than Gigachu? Yes. Wait, what? That's great, but Mothra has misgivings about her self-perceived shortcomings. Does Gigachu recognize that they aren't compatible with Mothra? No? Wait, how is that wrong? Mothra wonders if she's right for Gigachu. Has Gigachu ever been bested by a robotic rival before? No.
What?
What's with the dastardly loaded questions? Romance is dead, overcome by cold, uncaring algorithms and a giant robot. Their love seemed unstoppable. The military machine was stronger. The largest love story ever told concludes anticlimactically. Sometimes you can make all the right choices and still fail. It's very true, Lucky, but sometimes there are no right choices. If Mossy Matronly Moth couldn't make a family with a Romantosaurus, what hope do the rest of us have? Beating a giant robot in combat is pretty high bar for love, Lucky. But brevity, beating the robot is exactly what these kaiju must do for love. If love is a battlefield, which it is, then you only truly lose the war when you stop fighting. That means it's still up to Gigachu and Mothra and viewers like you. I thought that Mossichu's relationship had grown unstoppable. Will love be left to wither and die? Looks like Gigachu is going to get relationship advice. We're counting on you, Gigachu. Wait, am I not allowed to... Wait, I can't date Mothra anymore? Wait. What? Because I didn't know what fucking zodiac sign to pick? Okay, well, so this is someone who okay, we can ask advice? Okay. So we can ask advice from someone. I know previously they covered that this Hydra, is dating a Sphinx, right? So we should ask them. Queen Theodora is impressed by Gigachu and Mothra's mutual devotion. Problems that otherwise seem insurmountable are often overcome with teamwork. Their effort is evidence of their commitment and will grow their love even in failure to repeat. But all the better in victory. Garudon gets the true strength of Gigachu and Mothra's relationship is in its commitment. The lasting growth will naturally be achieved through consistency and time. It doesn't matter whose love is stronger as long as you're growing together. Garudon has had a great relationship routine. Okay, I think maybe that was a fixed failure. I think you fail that fight no matter what. Because, like... Okay, I think the reason that they failed was because, when they ask, like, what zodiac sign is, all your answers are a zodiac sign, and then Mothra's like, I don't like zodiac signs. So I feel like that's scripted. Turpio is touched by Gigachu and Mothra's empathy and kindness. If both are committed to grow, they should not dwell on shortcomings. Cherish the opportunity to nurture one another and find joy in each other's development. Those are excellent techniques for cultivating love. Tephra respects Gigachu and Mothra's commitment to family. They cannot allow a harsh environment to destabilize their relationship. Reliability is fundamental for enduring affection. With a solid foundation will allow their love to flourish. Sustainable growth is so beautiful. Because, like, when I said fire types, right? Imagine saying intelligence is someone's weakness. Like, I would slap someone if they said my weakness was intelligence. Mega Rickus admires Gikachu and Masura's empathy and understanding. Remember that their relationship is rooted in shared values. Do not begrudge each other's baggage. Sow compassion and kindness. And reap the fruits of affection. Gikachu harvested advice, but where's Masura gone? Is Masura... Okay, she's still gone, so I can beat up the robot. Yeah, fight for love. Our ongoing coverage of Kaiju courtship must finally come to a close. Their relationship is withered away, and a little is left to report. It's not like you to give up on love, Lucky.
Well...
I'm not the one giving up.
Yes.
But Gikachu isn't either. They're headed to Antarctica. Probably to numb the pain of a broken heart. I'm not so sure, Lucky. There appears to be something there. What is there? Is it Masura? Is it hope? It is the end! Major Pangerum? What are you why are you here? We knew that their relationship was too strong for a single to defeat. So, we prepared a finishing blow. What are you planning? We have airlifted Masura's eggs to our secret Antarctic base. Why would you do that? Mechashu will confront the couple once more with the weakness of their relationship, and Masura's eggs will be held hostage. She'll be forced to choose her offspring over her lover. The improbable event that Masura chooses her lover over her offspring? Is she really the motherly monster that Gikachu fell in love with? I think not. It would seem that you've presented Masura with an impossible choice. Gikachu will choose love, and since love will find a way, Gikachu will choose to find a way. Let's go live and see if love survives the climactic confrontation. Are you back for more? Yes. Masachu's back for love! Where was Masachu's first kiss? It was also Mount Rushmore. We kissed on the first date. That kiss was unforgettable. What are Masura's love languages? Time and touch. I remember that well without having to check the notes. Their love is so eloquent. What is Gikachu's worst habit? Nose picking? Masura appreciates a self-sufficient nutrient supply and doesn't have a nose or fingers. Will Gikachu accept that Masura loves her children more than Gikachu? I still say yes. Gikachu knows that there's a whole lot of love. How is Gikachu suited for Masura? Tenderness. Gikachu is a big sweetheart. Gikachu wishes to express what they love most about Masura. Compassion. Masura's compassion is Gikachu's primary attraction. Oh shit, we have like the anime love beam to kill the robot. Fuck yeah, we are so back.
Yay!
Gikachu rose to Mekachu's challenge. And the responsibility of being a parent. Which is exactly what Masura wanted in a mate. The military thought that Gikachu was only in it for the romance. Gikachu has enough love for a whole family. And there's nothing stronger than family.
Yes.
Especially the family of Kaiju. Are there any other Kaiju families? I suppose someone would have to play again to find out.
Bye.
See you next time. Oh, we get little CGs! Look at the little caterpillars! This is so cute! That's actually so cute. I love it. Hold on. I have to take a screenshot. Oh, I should have actually taken a screenshot before the continue showed up. Oh, we get the little credits on top of it. This is actually adorable. I love it. This is generating so much serotonin in my brain. I mean, gay kaiju fighting the US military. It's awesome. I never doubted Mothra for a second. I got gotcha'd by the Act 3. I got gotcha'd by the Act 3 breakup. This is Game of the Year. This actually came out 2 years ago, believe it or not. I think what I'm gonna do, is make a poll on an external site for which romance we do next. Let's see if I can find their names. What are their names? I cannot find all their names. So, Mothra we already did. So we have Garudan, who's the bird. We have Turpio, who's the scorpion turtle thingy. Oh, there's apparently a polyamorous ending you can go for. I don't know how to do that one. There's Theodora. There's Megaricus, who's the mushroom. This is the Game of the Year for 2 years. I'll do another YouTube poll. I think that's easier than doing one off of it. And we just won't include the turtle because he got 0 votes last time, the scorpion guy. So we have who to date. Mushroom, bird, Hydra, and what would you describe the other one as? Just like mermaid, I guess? I'm putting a question mark after mermaid. Wait, if I load this file, is that how we go for the poly ending? Yay! Gigachu and Mekachu rose to Mekachu's challenge and the responsibility of being a parent, which is exactly what Mothra wanted to make. The military that brought Gigachu was only in it for the Wait, this is we already did this scene.
Bye-bye.
Oh, this is how we get the CG, though. Okay, I took a screenshot of it without the press A. We do have to watch the credits again now, because I didn't realize that it was like, I thought that maybe it would be like a New Game Plus thing for the polyamorous ending. But yeah, the way that I was trying to figure out all of their names is I was looking at the Steam achievements. So I actually got 4 achievements during that. They didn't pop up because I have that turned off. But speed dating, which is the fact that I got love in only 8 dates, which I guess, like, if you failed the dates, it ends up harder or whatever. Love is in Bloom, which is the Gigachu Mothra one. Cyberbully, which is fighting the robot. And Everything's Coming Up Gigachu is have a first great date. But yeah, it looks like there is a polyamorous ending. I don't know how to do that. Alright, well I used they, them last time, so I'm gonna go with she, her, because those are my other set of pronouns.
Hello.
I'm Brevity Orms, and this is my co-host, Lucky Cole, with World Breaking News. Okay, we already did this cutscene, so I'll skip through this one. I'm assuming the other cutscenes will be different as we go for others. Are you hiding your feelings behind satellite footage again? Okay. It looks like, predictably, the mushroom one. Some fantastic floating fungus has birth force from the Amazon forest. We have declassified military report classifying the Mushroom Maiden as Megaricus. Gigachu and the Titanic Toadstool are now traipsing across the tropics. Wait, can I also... No, okay, so they all disappeared as soon as I started dating her. I'm just trying to figure out how we would do the polyamorous ending. Let's go to Kilimanjaro.
Oh.
Megaricus and Gigachu share a strange engagement at Mount Kilimanjaro. What has driven the Kaiju to bully our beloved Mount Kilimanjaro?
Well.
There's a language of love and leveling landmarks, Lucky, and each strike can communicate compatibility. What you talking about, Brevity? Are you suggesting the Kaiju are wooed by wanton destruction? Indeed, and Megaricus is waiting for Gigachu's reply right now. I'll try to narrate the date as we go live at the scene. Does Gigachu come here often? Neutral. Oh, I like Megaricus's little pose. They are longtime fans, but first-time visitors. How does Gigachu feel? Awkward. Take solace in shared awkwardness. Is this Gigachu's first time dating a fungus? Yes. Megaricus is also excited for first contact between species. Megaricus wants to know what first attracted Gigachu to them. Okay, so they use they, them. Telekinesis, nice hat, and force fields? Telekinesis. Megaricus might have been seeking a more insightful connection. Does Gigachu like Mount Kilimanjaro? Neutral. Oh, I love their little, like, levitation thing. Mount Kilimanjaro beats the vacuum of space, at least. Does Gigachu kiss on the first date? I'll say yes. Okay, so they are also a fan of kissing on the first date, it seems. There are a lot of variables, but in this case... Oh, look at that! Little, like, force field there. A colony comes a-courting. They, them, Cosmic Pixie Dream Colony. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Let's blow up the Opera House again.
Hey.
Brevity, do you know the #1 question on our viewers' minds? Does Gigachu poop?
No.
No, that's #2. The question is intriguing our audience is how are you so in tune with... Okay, so we've done this already. Ish addition do. What makes Megaricus tick? They are neurodiverse and seek something beyond the physical. Will Megaricus be alienated by incompatible answers? A culture shock should be expected since they come from different worlds. They have plenty of time to figure out if their idiosyncrasies can be synchronized.
Oh.
Let's see your insight in action and learn more at the Sydney Opera House now. How is Gigachu at keeping secrets? Good? Oh, they don't like that. Gigachu's ability to keep its secret is itself a secret, which is confusing to Megaricus. Is Gigachu into piercing? Neutral? Megaricus is curious about the concept. Is Gigachu moved by domes? Moved by domes. Yes? Okay, they liked that. They liked that. Gigachu is staring at Megaricus's caps. Is Gigachu artistic? Yes. If they're a manic pixie dream colony, or sorry, cosmic pixie dream colony, then you bet your ass I'm artistic. Their anti-essentialist interests defy definition. Does Gigachu like metal? No. Do they even consider zinc? Does Gigachu have a sense of humor? Yes. Their love is elevated by laughter. Smooch! With the force field! Oh, I get it, because they have, like, the force field to prevent touch, because they're neurodivergent. Let's blow up the Taj Mahal.
Oh.
Brevity, I think I'm getting the hand of this ancient do stuff. What does your heart tell you? I sensed it was a great date. Was it the kiss? It was the kiss. Brevity, do Kaiju like the landmarks that they... Yeah, they not every kiss has to be French. The unstoppable Kaiju couple, Mega Richu, is spreading destruction at the Taj Mahal. Let's go live to the scene. Is Gigachu complicated? Neutral. Megaricus will broaden Gigachu's horizons. Which does Gigachu prefer for a partner? Younger, older, same age? Same age. How old is Gigachu anyhow? What is Gigachu's outlook on life? Optimistic. If we're going, they're like Manic Pixie Dream Colony, optimistic. Megaricus isn't into hype. What is Gigachu most proud of? Humor. Megaricus applauds Gigachu's punchlines. To what does Gigachu attribute her success? Combination of luck and hard work. Oh, I skipped over one by accident. Oh, okay, so the date didn't go perfect, but I did do a little smoochy. Act 2, Fungal Infatuation. Oh, okay, so this maintains... Okay, so this maintains the relationships we had before, the information. So, they like whimsy, travel, philosophy, and communication. They don't like game... We have someone who doesn't like games? This is just like my ex! Social constructs, me neither. And cuddling. Alright, let's blow up the Eiffel Tower. We have a special interview. We will not allow the creatures to keep their courting. How can you shut the biggest romance ever? We wouldn't want this information getting into the hands of the enemy. I don't think the Kaiju are enemies. They don't watch the program. Our latest laser satellites will keep Kaiju away from even the most They're spreading spores, destruction, and love at the Eiffel Tower. What? I must go! And we must go live to the scene. Does Gigachu like literature? Neutral. This brings up a lot of questions. Does Gigachu have a good relationship with family? I mean, I don't actually in real life, but I'll say I do it for the game. Because I think, like, the colony would want me to have a good relationship with my family. Megaricus likes to make sure to send subspace postcards and mental notes back home. Is Gigachu into tattoos? Yeah. I actually have a tattoo, IRL. Megaricus is intrigued by Gigachu's body art. Is Gigachu fashionable? Neutral. Both value self-expression, but eschew adherence to trends. Oh, I'm not very good at this relationship. I've gotten 2 not perfect dates. Ooh. They really didn't like that. That was a bad date. Oh, wait, look. Wait, I can stop the little trees and stuff.
Oh.
The stakes of dating are much higher now that the military's involved. Their relationship is unlikely to progress if the stakes aren't great. Oh, how often relationships falter in the face of military's might.
Huh?
Is that a common relationship problem?
Yeah.
Indeed it is. I dated an astronaut. My heavenly Hazel travels amongst the stars on a special mission to conquer Mars. You have the most unique war stories, Lucky. You only lose in love when you stop fighting. Mega Richu hasn't quit either. Let's go live to the scene. Is Gigachu afraid of heights? No. They're from outer space. They are not gonna like me saying I'm afraid of heights. Their love defies the laws of gravity. Which does Gigachu prefer? Follow a plan, go with the flow. Absolutely go with the flow. Mega Richu likes to explore unpredictable opportunities. Does Gigachu dance? Yes. Despite not being in sync, they are both having a blast. Is this relationship worth fighting for? Yes. Mossor would hate that you're stomping on the trees. This is a different timeline, though. Their love is evidenced in the efforts to overcome obstacles. I do love the force field that they put up. I really like that. Okay, we get a little bit of heart. Let's blow up the lighthouse. As our Kaiju couple's relationship evolves, so too shall our analysis. We're finally doing the deep dive on Gigachu. Does she have a dark secret? Spill the tea, Beverly. Gigachu appears to wear her heart on her sleeve. She definitely has that heart motif going on. We'll be discussing the magnificent mushroom maiden known as Megaricus. What's the word on this out-of-world wonder? I've noticed that they never touch. Good observation, Lucky. I have consistently maintained a short distance. They've consistently maintained a short distance relationship. Is Megaricus fearful of foreign microbes? Is their species poisonous? Could their cellular structure be too delicate to touch?
Well.
We don't have a definitive answer.
Oh.
Maybe it's all of the above. Our astronomical reports confirm that Megaricus came from beyond the stars of our system. Megaricus's colony consciousness is unlike anything on Earth. Gigachu appreciates their neurodiverse intellect. Is a short-distance relationship sustainable for the long term? Physicality is an important ingredient, but if they can maintain intellectual compatibility, who are we to define their love? Scientists are always looking for life. Did they ever think to look for love? I don't know, but we can love ourselves. But we can look for love ourselves as we go live to their latest date. Does Gigachu care for concrete? No. Neither like the way that concrete crumbles. Does Gigachu enjoy games? I'll say no. Because they're like a weirdo that doesn't like games. Megaricus might make an exception for Calvin Ball. Is Gigachu into sports? Also no. This jump scared into my recommendation while I listen to Starstruck. Well, welcome! Glad to see you here. Sports are but a strange curiosity to Megaricus. What is Gigachu's most formative experience? The moon landing, the melting ice caps, the KPG extinction event? Moon landing. For Megaricus, it was leaving their home galaxy. Oh, we got more information. Seeking a cosmopolitan travel companion. Love languages, affirmation and time. Transcendence, hope and humor. Greek love style, agape, universal acceptance. Oh, we should blow up Mount Rushmore. We haven't done that yet. How have we not done that yet? Megachu continue their powerful pursuit of... Megarichu continues their powerful pursuit of love. Their relationship has grown strong. Not strong enough. Welcome back, Major. New plan is in motion, so you won't have to worry about reporting on the relationship tomorrow. I'm sure our viewers would like us to report on your stratagem if you're able to tell us more. As I was saying, their relationship is not as strong as you think. How do you know how strong I think they are? Our spies have learned information that will surely ruin their relationship forever. Exclamation! Likewise! Yes, Gigachu secretly started dating Megaricus on a dare. That's it. They have built shared meaning beyond the motivation for their initial meeting. Isn't Megaricus into Gigachu's daring? I know I am. Regardless of how much everyone is into Gigachu, once Megaricus realizes that their relationship is founded on false pretenses, their destructive dating will surely end. We have already dispatched drones to reveal Gigachu's duplicity.
Oh.
We better go live to the scene and see what happens. This art is so cute. I really like this art style and all the different kaiju designs. Does Gigachu think X's can be friends? Yes. It's a case-by-case basis for Megaricus. Is Gigachu a fan of forests? I'd say probably neutral. Megaricus comprehends the complexity of ecosystems. Is Gigachu into ornamentation? Yes? Their interests are piqued by intricate ornamentation. What is the most important regent for marriage? So if they're... Love language, affirmation, and time. Friendship? Yeah, okay, friendship. There we go. Didn't really know how to answer that one. Both are looking for a traveling companion for life. What is Gigachu's top pet peeve? Gum. You chew it, but don't eat it, and it's sticky, and people stick it in weird places. Gross. Did Gigachu date Megaricus on a dare? Yes. Megaricus is attracted to Gigachu's daring. I love that they throw the force field up during the kiss so that they don't touch. I just, it's such a cute little detail. Alright, Chichen Itza. Let's blow that up. Probably friendship because the other choices would be social constructs. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That and like the companionship, the traveling companionship thing. Megarichu has dominated the headlines, but they aren't the only kaiju couple making waves. In our effort to bring our viewers coverage, let's check in with these other gigantic romances. What do we have here? Masra is romancing the lovely lychee dragon named Rednut. They look so sweet together.
Yes.
They spend most of their time relaxing at Masra's home forest in Vancouver, but they recently visited the gardens by the bay in Singapore. That's a perfect place for a pair of blends to plan a vacation. Where has Megarichu been, by the way? Let's find out as we go live to their latest date. Is Gigachu philosophical? Yes. Theirs is a metaphysical romance. What is Gigachu's favorite holiday? Kanamara Matsuri, Monkey Buffet Festival, Halloween. I like Halloween. Costumes are amusing to Megaricus. Is Gigachu scientific? I feel like they wouldn't like science. Oh, they do like science. Okay. Gigachu is opposed to Megaricus' probing questions. Which height does Gigachu prefer for a partner? Are they taller than me? It looks like they're taller than me. So taller. Megaricus is the tallest toadstool on the planet. Does size matter? Neutral? Megaricus suggests a trip to space will convince Gigachu that it doesn't. Could Gigachu be with someone who didn't share their political beliefs? I feel like Megaricus wants me to say yes, because otherwise that's like a social construct. Neither concern themselves with such social constructs. Exactly. Does Gigachu compose poetry? Yes. Fingers flit over flesh, toadstool trembles, landmark crumbles. And I think this brings us into Act 3, right? No, we're one off from Act 3. Okay. Well, let's take care of the Mano del Desierto. Cutting-edge technology could not decipher the complex code of Megarichu's courtship.
Oh.
Major Pangerum joins us once more to discuss the military's latest response to this unstoppable love affair. We are exploring alternative methods of combating these romancing monsters, and we believe the issue may resolve itself without further intervention. Our scientists have analyzed samples and have hypothesized that Megaricus is as dangerous as Gigachu is as amorous.
Oh.
That would explain the touch avoidance barriers. It's impossible for their relationship to progress without Gigachu becoming exposed to antimatter particles or poisonous spores or damaging their mycelial network. Megaricus, the kaiju you'd love to touch, but you mustn't touch. But what if they are content not to touch? We have a secret weapon currently under construction, if it comes to that unlikely event. Major, thank you for the glimpse into what the future may hold. For the present, let's go live to their date in progress. Is Gigachu theatrical? Yes. Whoa!
Oh.
Megaricus isn't enthusiastic about theatrics. That's unexpected. Is Gigachu multilingual? Yes. Okay, they liked that one at least. I would have expected them to be theatrical. Megaricus is curious about communicating in even more ways. What is Gigachu's take on walls? I don't like walls. They like walls? Megaricus had hoped that Gigachu understood the necessity of walls and boundaries. Wait, that's not. How is that about boundaries? Is Gigachu into fitness? Neutral? Okay, they like that too. They both like to keep limber. What is Gigachu's biggest fear? Rejection?
Oh.
That fear may have reinforced Megaricus's force field. Ooh. Ooh, that was a very bad date. Alright, let's go to Teatro Amazonas. I love walls. Why is everyone in chat all a fan of walls now? That's the second time Megarichu has been beaten.
Oh.
They may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. How will they recover from this loss?
Well.
Their movements are unpredictable as long as they stick to their eccentric intellectual interests. You only lose in love when you stop fighting, right?
Yeah.
Well said. It looks like they're ready to give it another go right now. I couldn't date someone that doesn't like walls. Major flop. Okay. The wall community has spoken. Does Gigachu follow current events? No. I thought you didn't like social constructs! You're giving me mixed messages! Megaricus had expected Gigachu to explain Earth. Is Gigachu big on bridges? Yes? Okay, so they like walls and they like bridges. Bridges really resonate with Megaricus. Is Gigachu vegan? Neutral? Megaricus doesn't distinguish between organics. Is Gigachu popular? No.
Oh.
Megaricus likes to keep more connections than Gigachu is comfortable with. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experiences? Neutral? Both have had their fair shares of ups and downs. What is Gigachu's opinion on precipitation? Do mushrooms like precipitation? I feel like mushrooms do not like precipitation, right? Mushrooms love precipitation. Okay. I'm using chat as a cheat sheet because I don't know enough about mushrooms. Gigachu is impressed with Megaricus' cloud-seeking spores. Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? Exploring. They wish to share a journey through space and time. Fungi like moisture. They like it when it's moist. Act 3, love beyond time and space. Oh, and I got the final piece of the profile. Challenge. Through Megarichu's short-distance relationship. Though Megarichu's short-distance relationship is an obstacle, their love must refuse to be defined as they explore their equally unique mental connections that permeates all other barriers. Okay. Let's go to the Great Wall of China.
Oh.
Major Panjarem is back with a special announcement. Our efforts have finally come to fruition. The Kaiju dating season is at an end. How can you be so confident? Especially in light of all prior failures.
Well.
The military's ultimate relationship eradication robot, Mechachu, has been deployed. Mechachu's advanced systems are specifically designed to evaluate their relationship and exploit their weakness. Mechachu will reinforce them to realize the relationship without physicality is insufficient. I thought they would have transcended their tragic circumstances. Is this the end of a love? Let's go live to the climactic confrontation. So you think your love is pretty good? Yes. Our love is the biggest around. Where was the first date? I believe it was Kilimanjaro, right? I know that we're forced to lose this fight anyway, but I want to get as many questions right as I can. Does Gigachu know where Megaricus' most formative experience was? Leaving home, right? Yeah. Meeting Gegarichu is a close second. What is Gegarichu? Oh, yeah, so now we're gonna lose no matter what we pick because they don't like star signs. Oh! Apparently there is a correct answer. Gegarichu's perspective is too geocentric for Megaricus. Does Gegarichu recognize Megaricus' greatest weakness? Would it be antisocial? Or sunlight?
Oh.
Megaricus is highly sensitive about their light sensitivity. Will Gigachu be satisfied with a non-physical relationship? Yes.
Oh.
That's great, but Megaricus is overcome with inadequacy and uncertainty. Does Gigachu recognize that she isn't compatible with Megaricus? No. Megaricus is questioning their suitability for Gigachu. Has Gigachu ever been bested by a robotic rival before? Yes.
What?
What's with these dastardly loaded questions? So this is an automatic loss. This one is automatic loss, by the way. We learned that when we were dating Masra. Romance is dead, overcome by cold, uncaring algorithms and a giant robot.
Aw.
Their love seemed beyond comprehension. The military cracked the code and broke them up. The most inexplicable relationship in the world has ever seen has ended quite explicably. Sometimes you just make all the right choices and still fail. That's very true, Lucky, but sometimes there are no right choices. If an untouchable, neurodiverse, colonial organism from space can't find love with a prehistoric romantic, what hope do the rest of us have?
Hmm?
That is a very specific and astronomically high bar for a relationship, Lucky.
Yeah.
But Brevity, that is exactly what these kaiju must overcome for love. If love is a battlefield, which it is, then you only truly lose the war when you stop fighting.
Yeah.
That means it's still up to Gigachu. And Megaricus. And viewers like you. So now we go to get advice from everyone else. Megarichu's connections seem beyond comparison. Will any of us truly ever know love? Looks like Gigachu's gonna go get relationship advice. We're counting on you, Gigachu. Monster is inspired by Gigachu and Megaricus' unique connection and understanding. Focus on the roots of their relationship and what has brought their love to bloom. Support and nurture each other's growth with patience and compassion. Monster gave Gigachu a motherly hug of encouragement. Tephra is deeply moved by Gigachu and Megaricus' spiritual connection. Their shared understanding and boundaries are fundamental, and their safety affords intense emotional intimacy. They're trantic romantics. Terpuyo applauds Gigachu and Megaricus' intellectual compatibility and understanding. Remember that the relationship can't be expected to excel at every aspect or fulfill every need. As long as Megaricus is satisfied with the unique connections of their union, don't let external expectations rain on their parade. We should all be so fortunate to find a lover who understands our idiosyncrasies. Queen Theodora admires Gigachu and Megaricus' alliance of shared values and interests. They should not concern themselves with the ignorance of outsiders. Embrace the freedom from social constructs and follow their heart's desires. They will establish an empire of shared meaning. Gardewan doesn't really understand a non-physical relationship, let alone a metaphysical one. However, he recognizes that every kaiju has different goals, different target areas, and nutritional needs. As long as they're practicing healthy habits, spotting each other's hearts, and are satisfied with their gains, Garudon thinks that the routine is worth keeping. Even Garudon gets that we don't need to comprehend their love to see that it is powerful and beautiful. Gigachu gathered advice, but where's Megaricus gone? Oh, the globe. Okay, so the globe is not round, actually. There's an invisible wall over there. Take that, round earthers. Our ongoing coverage of Kaiju courtship must finally come to a close. Their relationship has collapsed and little is left to report.
John Fire Emblem X2.
Wait, wait, what? Wait, what is that $5 for? Is that, do you want me to say the phrase? Is that what it is? I'll say it. Or, so, I don't know if you read the incentives, but $3 is a treat for the cats to maybe attract them to the cat cam. And $5 is, I say, an evil phrase. It's for the charity. Would you like to cash in the cat treat reward? Or no treat for the cats because you're evil and hate my cats? It's not like you to give up on lugs. Okay, give the cats a treat. I will give the cats a treat. Yes. Oh, you're already over there. You're just outside of camera. Yes, Valentine, yes. Say thank you to Dribble. It's right there. Baby, it's right there. Baby. I literally put them out there. Baby, they're right there. Right there. Like that. She's vaguely on camera. Let me turn the light on so you can see better. better. There we go. There's 2 of them now. Grabbing some treats. I didn't know there was an incentive. Yeah, so for $3, I put a little treat out on the cat cam that might get them to come over there. Sometimes they just ignore them. And then $5 is, I'll pretend that the worst Fire Emblem is a good game. Alright, let me switch back to the game.
Well...
I'm not the one giving up.
Yes.
But Gigachu isn't either. She's heading to Antarctica.
Oh.
What's there? Is it Megaricus? Is it Hope? It is the end. Major Pangeradon? What are you doing here? We knew their relationship was too strong for a single defeat, so we've prepared a finishing blow. What are you planning? Mechachu will once again confront the weakness of their relationship, and Gigachu must acknowledge Megaricus' more compatible companion.
Oh.
Who would that be? Mechachu, of course. Not only does Mechachu now have warp capabilities for space travel, but its DG cell armor is capable of interacting with Megaricus' untouchable exterior. Are those things Megaricus cares about? Well, if Gigachu truly cares, then she must admit that Mechachu is the better mate and will fulfill physical needs Gigachu is incapable of. How can love stand a chance against science? Let's go live to see if love survives this climactic confrontation. Oh, Alfresco's gracing us with his presence. He's down there in the little corner. Are you back for more? This is a different location, so not exactly back. Where was Megachu's first kiss? So it was Mount Kilimanjaro. I can't tell if the news reporters are good guys or not. They're rooting for the Kaiju, so I'd call them good guys. That kiss was unforgettable. What are Megaricus' love languages? I believe it was affirmation and time. Yep. The robot is an incel who does not truly care for their partner? Oh, that's actually true. Their love is so elegant. What is Gigachu's worst habit? Flatulence? Spreading spore clouds keeps romance spontaneous and fragrant. Why would Gigachu be satisfied with a non-physical relationship? Emotional. Oh, yep, Alfresco took the bait. He is now on camera. They are committed to maximizing their emotional intimacy. How is Gigachu suited for Megaricus? Humor, rhythm, or ESP? Humor. Megaricus is giggling gleefully. Gigachu wishes to express what she loves most about Megaricus. Transcendence. Gigachu is enchanted by Megaricus' transcendent personality. And we do our little love beam to kill the incel robot.
Oh.
Mechachu's manipulative machinations didn't stand a chance against Gigachu and Megaricus' strange love.
Yay!
Despite distance and adversity, the lovers overcame.
Aw.
They share connection beyond comprehension, and stronger than a giant robot. To think that just a week or two, they were two lonely kaiju looking for love. The possibilities for relationships are as unpredictable as they are endless. I suppose that all the connections we make must overcome the barriers of time and space. That makes me all the more grateful for the relationships I have, and hopeful for those connections that we have yet to make.
Oh.
I wonder what would happen if Gigachu had chosen to date another.
Well.
I suppose someone will have to play again to find
Bye-bye.
out. See you next time. Oh, look at them in space like that. That's actually awesome. I love that. Taking screenshots of all the end screens. And now Valentine is on camera. Ba-na-na-na-na, na, na, na. This game is really cute. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more. So I'll let chat vote again on which one. So we have the Hydra, the bird, armadillo, and I think it's a mermaid. I'm adding a question mark to that one because I don't know if that's actually a mermaid. Destroying the military with the power of asexuality. So we've already done Mothra, who's like the Mothra plant monster. And we've done the mushroom, is what we just did there. So we have the other... Gigachu is the Godzilla one. So we have... See those other 4 kaiju? Those are the ones we have left. And we will choose them again.
Hello.
My only complaint is that we can't skip this opening cutscene that's identical every single time.
Well,
I do really like Gigachu's walking animations. They're very cute. Alright, let's see the results of the poll. It looks like the bird is winning. So we can start the relationship with him. Okay. Looks like the bird wins. An enormous flexing fowl has fallen from the firmament over Africa. This bird's appearance shares similarity to the legends of Rock, the Zoo, and the Hakawi, but the Audubon Society has designated this guy Garudan. Has Gigachu gone from bird watcher to wingman? Alright, let's go to the Eiffel Tower and fuck it up.
Oh.
Gigachu and Garudan display destructive desire at the Eiffel Tower. What has driven the Kaiju to bully our beloved Eiffel Tower? And then they talk about how the love language is destroying stuff. Does Gigachu come here often? Yes. Oh, he liked that. I figured, he seems like a muscle guy. Garudan remembered seeing them around. How is Gigachu feeling? Sensitive? Garudan respects, but he doesn't relate. Is this Gigachu's first time dating a bird? Yes. Garudan doesn't usually date dinosaurs, but is excited to make an exception. Garudan wants to know what first attracted Gigachu to him. Wingspan, plumage, muscles. I think he'd be most excited about his muscles. He's like a gym bro. Garudan may be seeking something more than physical prowess. Does Gigachu like the Eiffel Tower? Yes! I like destroying it. They're both pumped about the Eiffel Tower. Does Gigachu kiss on the first date? Yes. If the conditions are right. Nice. The bird better poop on every landmark. Affection takes flight. Garudan, he, him. Active lifestyle fitness foul. Let's go to St. Basil's Cathedral.
Hey.
Brevity, do you know the number one question on our viewers' minds? Does Gigachu poop?
Ah.
No, that's number 2. The question is, yeah, so we've already done this cutscene.
Ah.
What did you claim about Garudon? He looks tough, but I sense he's seeking someone strong to lean on.
Ah.
Do you think Garudon will interpret incompatible answers as a sign of weakness? Gigachu is just warming up right now. They have plenty of time to figure out their strengths and weaknesses are complementary.
Oh.
Let's see your insight in action at St. Basil's Cathedral now.
Hmm?
Does Gigachu like metal? I feel like he would like metal. Garudon is the gym bro. Yeah, he's definitely the gym bro. They're into pumping iron. Is Gigachu a history buff? No. We are all brawn, no brains mode. Neither of them are interested in being that kind of buff. Which describes Gigachu socially? Extrovert.
Ah.
Garudon may be too cool, aloof, and aloft for Gigachu. Which most describes Gigachu? Peacekeeper, troublemaker, neither.
Ah.
Garudon doesn't like to get his feathers ruffled easily. Is Gigachu scientific? No. Oh, this is a gym bro with a little bit of a brain. Gigachu's romantic designs aren't sound. Does Gigachu think exes can be friends? No. Oh, he doesn't like that. Garudon likes to keep things copacetic. Is Gigachu theatrical? Neutral?
Ah.
Garudon once flew over an air show. Maybe I'm making too many assumptions about the gym bro. Let's go blow up the Space Needle. He reminds me of Howlucha? Yeah, kinda does. Oh, Alfresco's back on the cat cam. Brevity, I don't think I'm getting the hang of this Ishin Dishin do stuff. Why do you say that, Lucky?
Huh.
I'm unsure how that date went. The Kaiju aren't so certain either. Brevity, do Kaiju like the landmarks? So we did this one.
Well. Oh.
The unstoppable Kaiju Garuchu just crash landed at the Space Needle. Let's go live to the scene.
Hmm?
Does Gigachu dance? Neutral?
Ah.
Gigachu isn't ready for Garudon's powerful moves. What are Gigachu's hobbies? Swimming, exercise, woodworking. Exercise. When in doubt, exercise. Both have a fondness of fitness. Does Gigachu have a good relationship with the family? No. Oh, my kindred spirit! Neither have looked back since leaving the nest. Is Gigachu musical? Neutral.
Ah.
Gigachu likes to whistle. Does Gigachu enjoy games? Yes. They eagerly engage in healthy competition. Garudon wants to know what most attracts Gigachu to him. Temperance, wingspan, compassion. Okay, he didn't like it when I complimented his body last time. So what if I say temperance? Okay, he liked that. Gigachu is smitten by Garudon's spirit of discipline. There we go. We get an actual kiss this time. Affection takes flight complete. And now we're on to Act 2, The Wings of Love. And we got more of his bio. He likes aviation, obviously, because he's a bird, fitness, teamwork, and health, and he dislikes messiness, swimming, drama, and weakness. Alright, let's go blow up Mount Rushmore.
Ah.
We have a special interview with Major Pangerum. Thank you for having me on. Good evening, sir. What is the military's position regarding the Kaiju? We will not allow these creatures to continue their catastrophic courting. How can you stop the biggest romance the world has ever seen? We wouldn't want this information getting in the hands of the enemy. I don't think of the Kaiju as enemies.
Yeah.
I think Kaiju watch our program because not one has paid me a visit yet. I suppose it'll be alright to declassify a little since military might will always overcome love. Our fighter jets have scrambled and control the airspace over even the most remotely romantic landmark. It seems that love is in the air in Mount Rushmore, no jets. What? I must go! And we must go live to the scene.
Mm?
Is Gigachu educated? Neutral.
Ah.
Gigachu trampled a decent trade school. Is Gigachu mathematical? No. Okay, so no brains, only brawn. This strategy works. They both like showing their work, but not math. What habitat does Gigachu prefer? Big city, small town, countryside? Big city? Ooh, he doesn't like that. Garadon isn't a big city bird. How is Gigachu at keeping secrets? Good. Ooh, he doesn't like that either. Gigachu's lips are strong. Garadon technically doesn't have lips. What is Gigachu's favorite color? Yellow? Because he's got, like, yellow on his body? Garadon's favorite color is pink. Is Gigachu a fan of forests? Yes, because he's a bird and he also likes forests? Okay. They mutually admire the might and majesty of forests. Is this relationship worth fighting for? Yes. Adversity isn't evidence of love's weakness, it's opportunity to prove love's endurance. I like how he makes the muscle every time he kisses me. I think that's very adorable. Alright, let's go to the Nuck Center.
Ah.
As our Kaiju couple's relationship intensifies, so shall I analysis. We finally doing that deep dive on Gigachu? Do they have a dark secret? Spill the tea, brevity. Gigachu appears to wear their heart on their sleeve. They have that heart motif down. We'll be focusing on the physically fit fowl known as Garudon. What's the word on this absurdly big bird?
Ah.
There are some manuscripts that depict a push-up contest between King Swolomon and a remarkably buff bird. I remember that one. Garudon is looking really great for his age. Also, Maori mythology tells of the Hakawai who lives above the sky and rarely lands. Could Garudon be that bird? And if so, why did he choose to land now?
Oh.
Gigachu's unrivaled love is likely what calls Garudon down from the clouds. I have to admit that I am quite smitten by Gigachu as well. Garudon's interest in self-improvement is readily apparent. I also appreciate and applaud his preening. Gigachu's choices indicate that they share similar sentiments. What are their target areas?
Well.
Gigachu is shown to have the social and emotional intelligence to round out the relationship. Will Garudon push himself to do socio-emotional CrossFit? With a supportive partner like Gigachu, who knows what heights Garudon will reach. Also, capital I, typo moment, OMG, indie game has typo moment. Wasn't that one of the morals of King Swolomon's push-up contest?
Yes.
I believe it was. Let's see what lessons Garachu's learned, but once we go live to their latest date. Has Gigachu been more effective for positive or negative experiences? Gotta go, stream was fun. Thanks for stopping in. It was nice having you here. More effective by positive or negative? Neutral? Ooh! Okay, he liked that. They've each had their share of clear and cloudy skies. Is Gigachu complicated? Neutral? Garudon tries to minimize drag. Is Gigachu ready to settle down in one place? I'm gonna say no. I don't think he wants that. I think he's so active. So we travel around. Both are born to fly. What is Gigachu most proud of? Hustle? Garudon isn't one to brag, but he once broke Mach 3. What is Gigachu's favorite animal? Harambe? Tardigrade? Or sloth? I know it's not sloth. I think Harambe? Of course the fucking gym bro hasn't gotten over Harambe memes. Garudon has his beak out. Did they just put a fucking dicks out for Harambe joke in this game? As if it wasn't peak enough. What was Gigachu's most formative experience? Golden Age of Flight, Melting Ice Caps, KPG Extinction Event. Golden Age of Flight. Gyrodon was reaching the stratosphere. Oh, we unlocked more bio. Seeking a workout buddy to spot his heart. That's a very cute phrase. I love that. Service and time. Temperance, humility, and discipline. And Phila, deep friendship. Let's go to the Easter Islands.
Ah.
Garachu continue their powerful pursuit of love. Their relationship has grown so strong. Not strong enough! Welcome back, Major. A new planet's in motion, so you wanted to worry about reporting on any relationship tomorrow. I wasn't worried until you said that. I'm sure our viewers would like you to report on the stratagem if you're able to tell us more. As I was saying, their relationship is not as strong as you think. How strong? How do you know how strong I think they are? Our reconnaissance aircraft discovered information that will certainly cause their relationship to come crashing down. Heavens! To Murgatrod!
Yes.
Yes. Gyrodon's X is exponentially stronger than Gigachu. Is that so? We too are baffled by why Gyrodon would even bother dating a weaker Kaiju. Natural attraction. Similar flight paths. Regardless of irrational reasons, if Gigachu wants what's best for Gyrodon, they will yield to the strongest suitor and depart the dating scene. Our drones are already in flight to inform them of Gigachu's inferiority as we speak.
Oh.
We better go live to the scene to see what happens. Is Gigachu into ornamentation? No. Ooh, he didn't like that. Gigachu thinks they're gaudy. Is Gigachu vegan? No. Oh, he doesn't like that either. Gyrodon doesn't do carrion. Does Gigachu care for concrete? Yes? Okay. I finally found a way to be compatible. Both dig durability and endurance. Which one does Gigachu prefer for a partner? Younger, older, the same age. I think if he's like from all the ancient legends, he's probably older than me. So older? Gigachu likes that Gyrodon has a lot of flight hours. Is Gigachu aquatic? No. Bird and water, no mixing. Both prefer the air over land and sea. Is Gigachu jealous of Gyrodon's potentially more powerful X? No. Gigachu's strength lies in love, and Gigachu's love is the strongest. And we get the big muscle kiss. If bird and water no mix, why penguins? Well, that's ice, which is completely different from water. Ice and water are definitely not at all related. Garachu has dominated the headlines, but they aren't the only kaiju couple making waves. In our effort to bring our viewers complete coverage, let's check in with these other gigantic romances. What do we have here? Mushroom Maiden, Megaricus, is in a very strange relationship with a college student turned kaiju, Calvin Kalinian. How did that happen? Megaricus just thinks that science is very seductive.
Yeah.
I concur, but does that mean that this is a one-sided affair?
Well.
Perhaps at first, but the fair fungus seems to have grown on Calvin. It looks like their latest date was at the Smithsonian's National Air and Space Museum. Megaricus was confused since it was neither the air nor in the space. It's a very confusing museum. I wonder why we've not seen Garachu go there. Speaking of Garachu, what are they up to? Let's find out as we go live to their latest date. Ice is just water that got really cold. That's what they want you to think. The ice truthers know the truth. Is Gigachu popular? I'm gonna say yes. Ooh, he does not like me for that. Gyrodon is fine flying solo. Which does Gigachu follow? Head, heart, electromagnetic fields. Heart. Gyrodon will follow where Gigachu's heart leads. What is Gigachu's outlook on life? Optimistic, pessimistic, pragmatic. I'll go pragmatic. Gigachu's perspective is a bit more grounded than the lofty outlook of Gyrodon. What is the most important reason for marriage? Security, friendship, tax reasons. Friendship. Both want to be with their number one wingman. How does Gigachu feel about wood? I mean, if he's a bird, he must like trees, and trees are made of wood, so good? Good about wood? Good wood? Both aspire to be strong and flexible as wood. Does Gigachu compose poetry? I think this is going to be one of those where it's always yes, right? I think you always answer yes to poetry, because then we get to hear the poem that Gigachu wrote for their partner. Debris upon the ground, love is in the air. Look at the smoochy smooch. Alright, let's go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Kaiju continues to soar on the wings of love without regard for military airspace. Major Pangerim joins us once more to discuss the military's latest response to this unstoppable love affair. We are exploring alternative methods of combating those armorous monsters, and we believe we have found a weakness to exploit. We expect Gigachu will lose interest in Gyrodon as the virile fowl's health wanes. Is Gyrodon ill? Gyrodon has been exposed to the Great Big Bird Flu, a biological weapon engineered for the bird-pocalypse.
What?
The what now? Humanity has long feared the bird-pocalypse. The most expected something more akin to a birdemic or the birds. We were prepared for every contingency, including a single apocalyptic bird. This is all news to me. Isn't biological warfare a violation of both the Geneva Convention and bird law? All's fail in love and war, and this is both!
Well,
How are you so certain that Gyrodon will not recover, or Gigachu's affection will falter? We have a secret weapon currently under construction if it comes to that unlikely event. Major, thank you for the glimpse of what the future may hold. As for the present, let's go live to their date in progress. Does Gigachu like animals? Yes. Oh, look, he actually looks sicker too. Like, he gives the tiny thumbs up and he looks like he's under the weather. That's a really nice detail that they added. Aw, Gigachu is friends with a flock of ducks. What qualities would Gigachu wish to pass to future generations? Emotional intelligence. And he's not participating in the destruction either because he's sick. Gyrodon doesn't fully appreciate emotional intelligence. Is Gigachu afraid of heights? No. That's really cool detail they added. Their hearts are soaring together. Does Gigachu find it difficult to compromise? No. He shouldn't be in the water? Oh, true, because we said birds and water. Gigachu will help Gyrodon work on his flexibility. Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? Just with Gyrodon. Gyrodon feels like that answer was a little bit lazy. You know what? That's a fair point, Gyrodon. That's a fair point. I'll give him that one. Alright, let's go blow up the Statue of Liberty.
oh,
The stakes of dating are much higher now that the military's involved. Their relationship is unlikely to progress if the dates aren't great. Oh, how often relationships falter in the face of military might. Is that a common relationship problem?
yeah.
Indeed it is. I dated a fighter pilot. Our relationship was shot down over the Pacific when my dear ace left me for a bombshell bombardier. You definitely have the most unique war stories, Lucky. You only lose in love when you stop fighting. Kaiju hasn't quit either. Let's go to the scene. Does size matter? I think the gym bro would care about size. Yeah! I knew he fucking would. Being big and buff is kind of their thing. To what does Gigachu attribute success? Hard work. Both see hard work as the cornerstone of success. Does Gigachu dream? Neutral. Oh, Valentine's on camera now. None as lofty as Garadon. Is Gigachu big on bridges? Yes? Because, like, the bird's, like, perching on the bridges, right? The Kaiju find shared interest in tensile strength. Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? Building a nest, maybe? Oh, he does not like that. Their destinations are different. Yeah, he really fucking hated that answer. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Big Ben. That's the second time Gairachu's been shot down. They may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. How will they recover from this loss? They need to continue to rely on their physical superiority over the military, but they might explore strengthening their relationship in other areas. You only lose in love when you stop fighting, right? Well said. It looks like they're ready to give it another go right now. Is Gigachu into tattoos? Yes. Yo! Okay, he hates tattoos. Feathers and tattoos are mutually... Oh, I guess that makes sense. What is Gigachu's top pet peeve? So he doesn't like swimming, drama, weakness, or messiness. So I'm gonna say messiness is my pet peeve. Garadon also hates it when equipment doesn't get wiped down. Is Gigachu into sports? Oh yeah, he definitely wants me to be into sports. Gigachu stomps through stadiums whenever they can. Is Gigachu philosophical? Neutral? Garadon is more thoughtful than Gigachu perceives. What does Gigachu go for? Warm weather, cold climate, clement temperature. Warm weather, right? Birds fly south for the winter to avoid the cold, so it's gotta be warm. Despite intense workouts, birds don't sweat, so Garadon disliked... Oh, okay. Does Gigachu dig deserts? No. Garadon's high-altitude flights aren't dissuaded by sudden sandstorms. Wait, is this gonna... I think this... That was 3 failures, right? Okay, so we didn't fully fail. Would you like to save your love? We'll risk it. We'll risk it. I'll risk it. I do like that they give you that option in case you really don't want them to end up breaking up, but I kind of like the risk of it all. So let's go to the Opera House.
Oh.
The Kaiju and the military seem to have come to a stalemate. Major Pangerum joins us again for another update. How will this situation play out, Major?
Well.
The military must admit the Kaiju were far more passionate and persistent than we anticipated. Since it appears that we cannot destroy their love outright, we've decided to establish a demilitarized zone for the Kaiju to continue cavorting. What an unexpectedly peaceful solution. But assuming that they already remain in the zone, won't they simply continue the destructive romance that you'd set out to stop? Every aspect of the zone will be strategically calibrated with military precision to restrict romantic impulses. We are calling it Operation Friend Zone. Will Gairachu achieve a decisive victory, or will they be banished forever to the Friend Zone? Let's go live and see for ourselves. Does Gigachu like literature? So, I think I've underestimated his brains before, so I'm gonna say yes. Ooh, fuck, he hates that shit. Garadon's imagination doesn't soar. How does Gigachu feel about mountains? Good. I like mountains. Both favor the high-altitude lifestyle. What is Gigachu's opinion on precipitation? Negative, right? Like, he's not gonna like flying in the rainstorms. Both prefer to fly in clear skies. What's Gigachu's take on walls? Okay, I always get the walls question wrong. What if I just say neutral, like play it safe? Garadon doesn't really get walls. What is Gigachu's biggest fear? I fear failure. Ooh!
Oh.
Garadon keeps his eye on the prize, whatever that may be. Is Gigachu into piercing? No. Both like to stay as lightweight and streamlined as possible. Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? The only one we haven't done is an Echelon. I don't know what an Echelon is. Chat, what's an Echelon? They share the same flight path. I risked the friend zone, but I managed to escape. Love above all else. And now we know the challenge. While Garadon is weakened by the Big Bird Flu, Gigachu should guide Garadon in socio-emotional CrossFit to strengthen their relationship beyond the physical compatibility. Let's go to Tokyo Tower.
Oh.
Major Pandarum is back with a special announcement. Our efforts have finally come to fruition. The Kaiju dating season is an end. How can you be so confident? Especially in light of all the prior failures. Military's ultimate relationship eradication robot, Mechachu, has been deployed. And so we've got Mechachu will force Gigachu to face the fact that Garadon is no longer the fit fowl who they fell in love with. And Garadon already suffering from the Big Bird Flu to boot. Is this the end of love? Let's go live to the climactic confrontation. Echelon is the V-shaped formation of birds. Oh, well, if I had known that, I would have picked that the first time. I didn't know what it meant. So you think your love is pretty good, huh? Yes. Your love is the biggest around. Where was Garachu's first date? I believe it was the Eiffel Tower. Gigachu remembers that date like it was yesterday. Does Gigachu know Garadon's most formative experience? Learning to fly, or reaching the stratosphere. And their relationship is still reaching new heights. What is Gigachu? So this is where we start being wrong. Celestial Bull is a bully and Garadon doesn't take kindly to bullies. Does Gigachu recognize Garadon's greatest weakness? Glutes? Garadon's genes didn't deliver dumps like a truck. Give Garadon's genes a break, Gigachu. Will Gigachu accept loving Garadon more than Garadon loves Gigachu? Are they not going to work out? Does Gigachu realize that they aren't compatible with Garadon?
Oh.
Garadon is doubting if he's good for Gigachu. Has Gigachu ever been tested by a robotic rival before?
What?
What's with all these dastardly loaded questions? Romance is dead, overcome by the cold, unkilling algorithms of a giant robot. Their love seems so strong. Military machine was stronger. The affair, once feared to break the world, itself has been broken. Sometimes you can make all the right choices and still fail. That's very true, Lucky, but sometimes there are no right choices. If a mighty kaiju relationship wasn't strong enough, what hope do the rest of us have? Being a giant robot in combat is a pretty high bar for love, Lucky.
Yeah.
But Brevity, beating a robot is exactly what these kaijus must do for love. If love is a battlefield, which it is, then you only truly lose the war when you stop fighting. That means it's up to Gigachu, and Garadon, and viewers like you. So now we have to get advice from all the other kaiju.
Huh?
Oh.
Ah.
Monstrous sees the true strength of Gigachu and Garadon's relationship comes from their commitment. Gigachu's compassion and encouragement will be needed to rehabilitize the Garudon's heart. Lasting growth will naturally be achieved through consistency and time. That's why there's nothing stronger than family. The intense physicality of Gigachu and Garudon's relationship is very romantic to Tephra. Gigachu needs to be a rock that Garudon can rely on even though he isn't feeling too hot. Their mutual commitment to each other will keep the flames of romance stoked. Garachu's shared devotion is so heartwarming. Turpio sympathizes with Garudon's sudden dependence. Z suggests Gigachu exercise patience and encouragement. While Gigachu may take the lead in exploring socioeconomic side of their relationship, Garudon will have a lot of work to do. Garudon and hard work go together like Garudon and Gigachu. So the armadillo uses neopronouns. Maybe that'll get Zem some votes. Queen Sidora respects Gigachu and Garudon's diligence and drive. An alliance that wanes in times of weakness would be meaningless. Weathering a storm reaffirms the strength of their relationship. Their shared history fortifies the alliance for the future. And then, where's the mushroom? There they are. Megaricus admires Gigachu and Garudon's remarkable physical harmony. They should recognize and explore their compatibility beyond the physical. Their bond will be strengthened by the diversity of their connections. Garachu will definitely go hard for the relationship CrossFit. Gigachu searched the earth, seas, and skies for advice. But where's Garudon gone? Antarctica. Our ongoing coverage of Kaiju courtship must finally come to a close. Their relationship crashed and little is left to report. It's not like you to give up on love, Lucky. I'm not the one giving up.
Yes.
But Gigachu isn't either. They're heading to Antarctica. What's there? Is it Garudon? Is it Hope? It is the end. Major Pangerum? Why are you here? We knew that their relationship was too strong for a single to fit, so we have prepared a finishing blow. What are you planning? Metachu will once again confront them with the weakness of their relationship, and Gigachu will completely lose interest as the once virile Fowl's health continues to fail. Are you so certain that Garudon will not recover, that Gigachu's affection will falter? Garudon contracted the Great Big Bird Flu, a biological weapon engineered for the birdocalypse. Could you please explain in more detail for our viewers who may have only just recently tuned in? Humanity has long feared the birdocalypse. Though the most expected something more akin to birdemic are the birds, we're prepared for every contingency, including a giant destructive bird. This is all new to me, and I've been here the whole time. Gigachu will have to defeat Mekachu, infiltrate the Antarctic base, and retrieve the antidote and administer it to Garudon. I suppose the scenario you described is a quite unlikely event. Likely or not, Gigachu hasn't given up, so I won't either. Let's go live and see if love survives the climactic confrontation. Are you back for more? Yes. Garachu's back for love. Where was Garachu's first kiss? I think we did it at the Eiffel Tower first. Yes, okay. That kiss was unforgettable. What are Garudon's love languages? Service and time, affirmation and touch. Affirmation and touch, right? Service and time, okay. Their love is so eloquent. What is Gigachu's worst habit? Boisterousness? Garudon is far louder than Gigachu. Will Gigachu accept loving Garudon more than Garudon loves Gigachu? Yes? Garudon's love doesn't have to be the strongest, just strong enough to beat Metachu. How is Garachu suited for Garudon? Understanding? Gigachu just gets Garudon. Gigachu wishes to declare what they love most about Garudon. Temperance, wingspan, compassion. Garadon wondered if his feathers had confused Gigachu. Well, it's not temperance, right? Oh, he does have the virtue of temperance. Okay. Gigachu is smitten by Garadon's spirit of discipline. Anyway, die, you robot incel.
Oh.
Gigachu overcame Metashu with destructive love, and Garadon has overcome his illness. Did Gigachu infiltrate the mountain base to recover the antidote? Nope.
What?
What is to explain the recovery? It could be the healing power of Gigachu's love, or perhaps Garadon is tougher than even the Great Big Bird Flu. Garadon is grateful for the commitment Gigachu displayed in sickness. A true strength of relationship really shines through when we are at our weakest. They appear dedicated not only to improving their physical strength, but working on their emotional relationship health as well. What does the future hold for these two swolemates? Oh, swolemates! That's fucking adorable. They are flying off into the sunset. Gigachu can fly? There's so much that we don't know. There's still so much that we don't know about Gigachu. Yeah, like if they eat or poop. Or what would happen if Gigachu had chosen to date another kaiju. I suppose someone would have to play again to find out. See you next time. Oh, that's a cute little CG as well. That's a really cute little dating game. I really like it. I'll be honest, dating sims are not really a genre that I like engage with super often. But because this one has like all the different pronouns, because it's about like gay kaijus killing the military, I figured that it would be a good one to show off. Depending on the interest level, I might do the other 3 in another stream. Cause we did 3 of them, and there's 6 total, so I might do the other 3 in another stream. I'll do like a poll, see if people are interested, or if I should just like continue the communism Mario run. But either way, thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you, Dribble, for the $5 donation to the Trevor Project. It's really appreciated, and my cats appreciate it too. Thanks for hanging out. Just a nice, fun, chill stream. Very relaxing. I definitely needed something more low-key like this, so it's good to see everyone. Y'all take care. Bye.